Hi everyone, hope you all are doing really well. And this is the second part of details of automation project, where there's an explanation of automation project. When the questions has been nice, like tell me something about your automation project. This video is all about that. So yes, okay. So when the interviewer asks you the question, says. Like tell me about your automation project, what you have worked on, details about your automation project, what you have so far, what you have worked on, and share your experience on automation project. So this is all about. So you can say that, okay, so I worked as a manual and automation testers in access provide application, where we need multiple roles to test an application. So like our application is comprises of drop down, multiple windows and frames and checkbox. So, and I have a good experience in writing the code which handles all the functionalities. So, and I was the one who was writing all those code, because in my previous the existing framework does not have all those methods which deal with these functionalities. So I have written all those functionality, because that it in my all the like in my base class, because to handle with these are the common code, the methods are the common methods which can be used across in all across in project, like any people can use it. So I have put it into the base class. So I have written some of the base class methods also. And I uses a page object model with TestNG, and with the data driven framework, because we have multiple pages in our applications and we have a separate classes for every page in an application. We use testng.xml for parallel and simultaneous execution of our test cases in test suites. So, and we use log4j in order to track logs in an application.log folder, so which stores all the transactions, right? With whatever the transactions happen, it stores all those transactions. And we have to give the access to the multiple people, in which we have a lot of data, we have to use a lot of data, we have to deal with a lot of different data as well. So we use this data driven framework in which we can drive the data through Excel. And we use extent report here. If you see here, if you go to next slide, so we use as like extent report for test result. So if people have not worked on anything, so this is I think I've just copied the extent report, and the pictures doesn't come that great. So yeah, this is the way you can have it. So green will show the positive, like past test cases, and red will give the indication about failed test cases. Here you have the total test, total steps, time duration it is taking, and for the past and failed test cases, here you can also have the time and the date, and the percentage you can have it here. And if you click on this, you will have the test classes name, like how many, like you have your test classes, right? Multiple test classes in a suite. So here, if you click here, you can have the name of the and which gives the detail how which class is passed and which class is failed. So that's how it is to track the result, and it gives a beautiful result which has a complete details of an execution of all test cases in the test suite, like pass, fail test case, okay, and the time taken to run these test suites. Okay, and you can also say that we have integrated our smoke suite and the regression suites with Jenkins for CI/CD pipeline, so that whenever developers deploy any code, it automatically triggers that code and publish the result to all the stakeholders. So I think this is the, like, you cannot tell the whole story, but this is a brief description about your automation project, what kind of work you have done, and in this way you have covered everything, what the automation life cycle is and how the automation tester works in day-to-day life. And if you want, I can share the complete details of it, like whatever I've told you here. I can give you the complete explanation about this application, like real project details, as I shared about manual project details. I can share this automation project details as well. So if you want it, you can put your comment in the comment section below. You can put your mail ID so that I'll share it with you. And yes, thank you.